From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in, getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
To the air on this first down, Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it's going to be second down.
Second and 10.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. It's a completion to Michael Pittman Jr. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 6-0 lead right away. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. Spencer Schrader on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Here's Jordan Whittington on the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First snap, and Stafford's going to throw. That's on target, Puka Nacua. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First down, Los Angeles.
On first down, here's Stafford. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Offense in the hurry-up here.
A gain of 7 brings up second down at their 49-yard.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. He's got time here, and this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
4 yards. It's third down. Third and 6.
Throwing is Stafford on third. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing fourth down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Fourth down, here's Stafford. Connects on the crosser. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. First and 10. Richardson now. Has his man. That's their rookie from Penn State. He's out of bounds at the opposing 15-yard line. How about a big hitter? 34 yards there and a new set of downs. Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's first and 10 from the 15. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Richardson on third. Gets this one to Pierce. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter, but they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Six yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. Trying to throw for it with Richardson. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession. Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Back to the air we go on second. Stafford. Finds Adams downfield. Quick rally to the catch by the defense, stopping the gain at the 33. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. Working quickly here.
First down, Rams.
Now Stafford again. Finds his back, Kyren Williams. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter one. The Colts have taken the early lead. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Completed over the middle. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Offense up to the line fast. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. They're down to their final one in this half. They have themselves another 1st and 10. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. It goes to the hurry-up offense here. Second and 8. Oh, he's in trouble. He'll go down. The Colts got him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
We talk so much about decision-making, and often it's the decision of where to throw it. Right? Reading the defense, finding the right coverage to attack, but there's also great decision-making that comes with just getting rid of the football, just avoiding sacks. They are so detrimental, and that one, man, it is a ton of yards.
And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Offense in the hurry-up here.
It's a pickup of 14, but it brings up 4th down.
Stafford gonna go on forward. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
8-yard pickup. First down, Los Angeles.
Throwing now on first down. Stafford. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. Another try following the sack. Finds him on the slant. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. The Rams trailing on the scoreboard. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Stafford from the gun. Has it in close. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
It's now 4th down.
Stafford now against the blitz. Touchdown, LA! The Rams earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s when we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
On the return, here's Anthony Gould. Things going well so far.
Anthony Gould on the return. The Colts take over at 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Come on, drag him 60.
Looking from the gun, it's Richardson. Has it downfield, working the left. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
On first down, it's Richardson. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Let's go now.
Shotgun, hand off to Taylor. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Rams get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that...
Up to the races, middle of the field. He's at midfield. Puka Nacua makes the 15. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams get some late points and the lead. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. Lining up now to try the extra point. The XP is up and good. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Evans set to kick this away. They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Locates Adonai Mitchell. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Who set it down, score him at the 38.
That's good for a Colts.
Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. So it's second down coming up.
Brings up second and 10.
Back to the air, it's Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be first down, Colts.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Play fake, it's Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw in the coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
This is caught inside the 15. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense. QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Here we go, here we go. 70, Hawk 70.
They'll throw again, Richardson. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Darius Williams with the INT. And the Rams get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. One last play before the break. One final shot before the half. Complete, it's Atwell. And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And a stumble coming out of the locker room at halftime as the kick goes out of bounds, Brock. So our first drive of the half is going to begin all the way up at the 40. First and 10 from the 41. They'll run here following the penalty. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. Offense up to the line fast. On second down, a run with Williams. Past midfield to the 45. And he's brought down at the 44. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Going to the ground again on first. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Offense in the hurry up here. Here we go, second and 9. That's caught by Williams. Not a lot available to him. It's to the 38. Kenny Moore there to make the stop. Stafford now on third down. He finds Adams, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down, Rams.
21.
Give to Williams from the gun. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Working quickly here.
Brings up second and 7.
From the 25 on second down. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
And 7 yards to
This
go.
8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They try to figure out this 3rd and 7.
Number 20.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Finds him over the middle. And this one doesn't go far.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. Had the lead at the break, and the important thing is really to come out hot in the second half and add to it. Sure, you love touchdowns, but you'll take those 3 points as well.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Here's Gould on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Ready? Cougar 19. Ready?
Starting the 3rd with Taylor. Stiff arm success. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That's good for a Colts. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They go again with Taylor. Had some room to work, and he took advantage, giving 7.
When that doesn't net a first down, you get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Ready? Pass off.
Second down carry for Taylor. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th. Richardson takes the snap. They're going for it. Short pass brought in. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. From the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
First down. First and
Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Rolling out to his left. He gets it again to Mitchell. And out he goes on the final play of the quarter. So we're through 3 here. It's the Colts ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. First down, ball at the 36. From the gun, Taylor. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, this one you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
And he's tackled for a short gain.
Making that throw and double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it. But give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch. A whole bunch of bodies around him.
He's got it, complete to Downs. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal to tie this game in the 4th. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 10.
Throwing now on 1st down. Stafford. Hits him on the in route. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 33-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 5. Completed over the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Offense in the hurry-up here.
Gain of 7. 1st down, Los Angeles.
So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Williams now on 1st and 10. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for a loss as they keep fighting back here in the 4th. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Rams holding on to a field goal lead. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He'll look to throw it. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Look at him. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Setting up to pass. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
On the coverage.
Here he is to throw. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts have taken the lead late. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now.
Rams 17.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Whittington now on the return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10. Back to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. Heads up play from the linebacker there to take a short, innocent pass and just turn it into a major highlight for him and his guys.
And I know people are watching that going, how in the world the quarterback not see that linebacker?
Yeah.
But sometimes, Kate, your focus is so much on the safeties, the nickel, the corner. You just take for granted you could fit that ball in. And that linebacker said, not on my watch.
And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. After the pick, Stafford back to the air. Try and push it deep. That's complete inside the 35. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. So they're going to take their shot now, making things a one-score game. It's going to be a 46-yarder. Kicked well, and this is good! And it pulls them back within 1 score here in the 4th.
That kick obviously gets it back to a one-score game. Now the real question, Kate, how good do those onside kicks look at warm-ups? How good do they look all week in practice? Is it time to pull out the onside kick? The defense with 2 timeouts in your pocket.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Check, hurt.
Now a toss play, Taylor. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Put the body on the line for his team.
When coaches discuss their favorite plays of a game, I guarantee you this one's going to be on it. Not just because of the catch, but because of the effort to go lay out and bring in an off-target throw.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Panther 11.
He'll throw it. Well, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Picked up by Ahkello Witherspoon. And the Rams will get the football right at that 25-yard line following the interception. All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10. Stafford from the gun. On the quick slant, it finds Adams. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
1st down, Rams.
Working inside the red zone. And it's caught. It's a touchdown in the final minutes. And a 2-point play could force overtime. So there's part 1, Brock. They get the touchdown that they desperately needed. Now you'd imagine comes a try for 2.
You know, Kate, this might be just as tough as that touchdown. I know they work all week on their 2-point plays, but they're hard to execute. That being said, if they want to force overtime, this is a must.
Stop!
He's throwing for it. And that catch gets them the 2. We're all tied up here in the 4. Woo, crisis averted, Brock. They got the 2 and the tie for now, at least. It looks like they have staved off the L and forced themselves overtime.
Yeah, those 2 critical words you just said right there, for now, like for right now. But there's a lot more time on that clock than this defense will care to see. They got to step up. Offense just stepped up, got the 2-point conversion. Now defense, you got to respond to send this game to overtime.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's complete to Warren along the sideline. And he stops the clock after a gain up beyond the 40. Wow, what a dream start for them. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's 1st down. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they make the tackle at the 38. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. Offense to the line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they face 2nd down. They'll throw again, Richardson. Throwing the out route complete. And he's brought down at the line. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. And on this 3rd down, Rams electing to go with a dime set. Here he is to throw. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And now they're staring at 4th and long. This game now resting on the leg of Spencer Schrader. From the right edge, 55 yards out. Doesn't look like it has the leg, and it falls well short of the posts. And barring a miracle, we're set up for overtime. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, here's Stafford. He's going deep this time. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Jones. And the Colts make the interception on the final play of regulation. They've got some serious momentum now as we head to overtime. Man, this has been such a great game. Nobody is ready for it to end just yet. After 4 quarters, we're headed to overtime.
Spencer Schrader to kick
And hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. First throw of overtime now. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up to the 44. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
An 8-yard gain. Brings up 2nd down at the 44-yard line.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 3. And the Rams 1st down.
On 1st down, here's Stafford. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Back to the air we go on 2nd. Stafford. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. So the Colts get the win at home inside of Lucas Oil. And in overtime, it was their defense who actually came up with the heroics. Not by making a stop, but by being the ones to score that game-ending touchdown. What an unexpected and exciting way to conclude this incredible ball game. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts are winners as we say so long from Indy.
go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give cause that's your birthday. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like Eminem, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Rolls down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Running, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with a but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the LA, they saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, the show, they tell you I'm local. And the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm full of focus, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my jewels. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Hit the bumpin' in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes to chicks, if she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn if they're talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks for me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither. We in the club all the time, it's a problem, pop on. Shady Aftermath.
You buried deep. your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine. Yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so rugged. So right. It's so rugged. So right. One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, once for breakfast. 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. A Little Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Drip for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm Biddy. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Sauced up, fits on 10.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Los Angeles Rams.
Now finish
just about set. Punter Ethan Evans has the ball teed up. Off we go from downtown Indianapolis.